Thiago Aspas might just make this. Bergkamp. Oh, super find. And Shevchenko! And that's a tidy finish. 2-0, and in next to no time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 20.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold. And Deco! Outstanding by Deco! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior! They want to be... Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vigo have the chance to go the other way. He likes Moriba. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Marcos Alonso. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, now he's had a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 20.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid are at the peak of... Oh, he's been caught napping! Space for him to turn and look. Van Dijk is there. And that signals the end of the first period. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So straight into the second half. Played out wide. And this is Shevchenko. He likes Moriba. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Iago Aspas. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Van Dijk. And it's Isco. And it's Bergkamp. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Shevchenko. It's Bergkamp! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Deco. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's found a way through. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that dink over the top. He likes Moriba. And this is Bergkamp. Deco. Header! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Iago Aspas.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bergkamp. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the delivery. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out for a throw. He likes Moriba.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bergkamp. And the finish! Dennis Bergkamp, the Dutch master. That is a gem, an absolute gem. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Shevchenko, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
And just a quick announcement that the details.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.